Hello and welcome to the tutorial on Find the Missing Number. And in this tutorial we're going to do numbers up to 15 and we're going to do addition. This is tutorial B. Have a look at tutorial A before you do this one. Now let's have a look at the question we're going to be working through. We've got something plus 4 equals 11. So something plus 4 equals 11. Now there is more than one way to do this. We're going to use the same methods we did in tutorial A. So we're going to start with the dot method. The dot method. Now the first stage is, let's rewrite the question so that we can do some workings on it. So we've got something plus 4 equals 11. Let's just make sure the 11 is written properly. Let's change colors. Now look at the number after the equal sign. It is 11. So we need to get to 11 dots. How many dots do we already have? Well, here it is. We've got 4 dots. In fact, we can even put the dots above the number. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have to, but we'll do this as good practice. So we already have 4 dots. What we need to do is to get to 11 dots. So we're going to count from 4 upwards. In this square box, excuse me, in this square box, should I say above the square box, we're going to put the dots counting from 4 upwards, and we're going to stop at 11. So we've got 4, we're now going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 11 dots now on this side. 11 dots on this side, and we've got 11 over here. Now what we need to do is to count how many dots we've put above the square box. So let's do that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have counted 7 dots. Let's put that in the square box. So now we have 7 plus 4 equals 11. And that is the dot method. It's as simple as that. Make sure you have the same number of dots on each side of the equal sign. Now let's have a look at the second method, which is the number line. The number line. Now how does a number line work? Well, we know that a number line is simply a line with numbers. It can start at any number and it can end at any number. Our number line is going to start from here. We're going to draw a straight line all the way across. We're going to start at 0. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now the number line can go from 0 to 20, but we're going to be a bit clever on this. We know that the number after the equal sign is 11, so we're going to stop at 11. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a circle around number 11 because that's where we're going to finish. We're going to finish at number 11. What number do we start with? Well, we're going to start with number 4. It tells us in the question. So let's put a dot above number 4. So we're starting at 4 and we're going to finish at 11. And we're going to count how many jumps it takes to get from 4 to 11. So let's do that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took us 7 jumps We can even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. Now this 7 is the same as the 7 up here. So that is correct. So we can use the dot method or the number line to get to the right answer. And we've got our third method now. This is when you're getting really fast at this. And we're going to do this quickly. It's part of the mental arithmetic. Now the counting method, what we do is we look at the number we're going to start with. It tells us in the question. Remember, we're going to start at number 4. What number are we going to finish at? We're going to finish at number 11. So we have to go from 4 to 11. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to start at 4 and we're going to count up to 11. Now suppose you're sitting in the classroom, you don't have any paper to work on, the teacher asks you the question, or your mum or dad asks you the question, how are you going to do this? Well, what you do is hold both of your hands, turn them into fists, okay? Make sure there are no fingers sticking out. And we're going to count from number 4 and we're going to stop at 11. So we're starting at number 4. So the next number is 5. Hold out one finger. Then it's number 6. Hold out another finger. 7. Hold out another finger. 8. Hold out one more finger. 9. Another finger. 10. Another finger. And 11. Another finger. So we're stopping at number 11. How many fingers are you holding out? Well, count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be holding out 7 fingers. And that is how to do mental arithmetic, the basic stage. Now this 7, as you probably gathered, is the same as this number 7 over here, and it's the same as this number 7 over here. So the answer is correct. And that is how we use the dot method, the number line, and the counting method to find the missing number up to 15 when we are doing addition questions.